Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle with Bourbon!
I'm your host, Rockstar Johnny Nye.
And I'm your host, the real effort of the whole effort show, Mike Fredusco. And today on Taste Test Tuesday,
There's a train in the background, and we're still going to move on with some Trace products.
Taste of the Trace.
We're going to go with an ehtaylor barrel proof.
Barrel proof, holy shit!
This guy is coming in at 127.2, which is a solid proof.
I know he was going to treat me like this.
And then we got a Weller full proof, which is always at 114.
Is today my birthday or something?
And so 114 is a solid proof. I do like a nice 114er.
I haven't had this since the Maker's Mark Derby.
Oh man, really?
Yep.
That's the last time I had this.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you know why I just did that?
Nice.
If you've never done that, if you never shook the bourbon after you poured it, I do that because you want to make sure you keep a little bit of wetness on the cork so it doesn't rot out. So every time I drink a pour of a bottle, I like to shake it a little to make the
shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Just a little something to do that helps you in the long run.
Shake it.
So we're gonna smell on that Weller?
I've been smelling the Weller, baby.
Ooh yeah,
It's phenomenal.
that smells good.
So this
is pretty grapey.
that's what I'm saying. That's how I was gonna say he took the words right out of my mouth. I was already gonna say this wins. This is gonna win. I already know.
And this is like a Concord grape.
Yep.
This is like a rich, like when you have grape flavored things.
We're drinking some Buffalo Trace on a Buffalo Trace barrel. Here is a Buffalo Trace stave. And then here is a Buffalo Trace. Used to be a stave, now is a muddler. And then I actually like when my pans are too hot to pull the things out of the oven like this. That's what I use it for.
That's pretty funny.
Got this on my sister's birthday. Our host was an exquisite host. And after we had told him it was my sister's birthday, he took us downstairs and one of the woodcrafters made that for her. And just like any great little sister, she gave it to her older brother. I was like, hell yeah! Whose birthday is it?
Yeah, you know.
Shout out to Sophie.
They muddled it up, you know.
Yes. Oh man.
And if you don't know, a muddler is used to make any type of drink where you have to smush down like an orange or a cherry.
Or a mint or a cherry.
You know,
Yep, you got it.
That's pretty well what you do with that. It's a big wooden stick, basically. All right, let's taste this thing.
Get a little Charleston chew before I light. Check out those legs. Oh man, so nice legs. I owe man about the color though. So this is darker than the last few bourbons we've been drinking.
Ooh, is that still the Weller?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay. Damn, that's good. It's very good. That's really good.
Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy about this is that, what did you say this proof was? 118?
114.
114. Okay, that makes sense. This is like 107. This drink's very light.
It does right now, but I will tell you, if that's your first drink, it drinks 114. It's weird. It's weird,
because we already had taste.
because we had some taste. We've been filming a few videos here, so like, but it is like once you get acclimated, this 114 tastes about at a 107.
This is one of my favorite bottles. I need a bottle of this back in my life.
Yeah, this is really good.
I'm actually going to go do the E.H. Taylor tour tomorrow. I'm going to go do the E.H. Taylor tour, see his little tiny house, see his two little fireplaces. So Buffalo Trace recently put out a thingamabob saying, come reserve your bottles. Of course, like buying sneakers, like buying concert tickets, like buying anything rare online, it was an S show. The bots get in there, the people get in there, got 5 different email addresses, they're going to gobble them up. And what ends up happening is they put out an apology video saying, we're sorry. Just so people knew, this wasn't meant to be your only way to get a bottle from now on. This was meant to be an alternate avenue to get your bottle from now on. So you could still walk in and come grab a bottle. You still might be able to find a bottle on a random day. This was just to give people an incentive to drive to Kentucky because you were able to reserve your bottle and then get a 2-week window to pick it up per se. But hey, you know what? We realized you guys didn't like that. So if you had a bad experience, go ahead and send us an email. So I actually sent him an email. I didn't know if anything was going to come to fruition from sending that email, but I figured if they asked me to send it, there was a reason. So they ended up emailing me back saying, come between March 12th and March 26th for a very special tasting, normally not offered to the public, and a shopping experience provided to you, and one additional guest. So I offered my buddy Johnny to come. He wasn't able to make it, so my buddy Kevin's coming. Woo! And we're leaving tomorrow. And I heard we're going to taste some special stuff. Next time I see you guys, I will let you know. But that's why I'm excited to do this Taste of the Trace taste test for you guys, because I'm going to do a little Taste of the Trace tomorrow myself.
Absolutely. I wasn't sure how you... I was trying to figure out how you did this, because I think you might have mixed these up.
I always move my cups around after, and that's why you get confused, but I don't. I will always have my Weller to the left of me, and this bottle to the right of me, because that's the way I'm...
Yeah.
That's how I don't get confused after you pour them.
Sure, but that's how I poured them.
Yeah.
So, as long as...
Yeah, we're on the same page.
Okay.
I've been drinking this baby. Yeah.
So, definitely the ehtaylor is proofier. I know you can taste that it's proofier. Definitely doesn't have the grape note.
Okay, let's check it out.
Um,
Just so you guys know, too, this is like 7 a.m. on a Sunday.
yeah, this is it's more standard bourbon notes. There's not as much.
Oh, story to tell.
Yeah,
but it is very standard bourbon.
It's still very good, but it's standard. More
but
standard.
This is traditional. This is original. This is the benchmark of standard bourbon. You know, this guy fought for Frankfurt to be the capital of Kentucky for so long. This guy is the reason we now have bottle and bond measurements. He's
Absolutely.
the reason we've got FDA regulations, pretty much, basically. This is as good as normal bourbon gets for your flavor profile.
I agree.
If you're looking for something outside of those traditional vanillas and caramels, this has that one note that will always win with me and Johnny. The grape note.
Yeah.
If you've got the grape note,
Man, the grape
you've got a grape note.
Yeah, you do. Grape and cherry are big notes for us, I feel.
Yeah. But I do love this Colonel Taylor. This is going down very nice.
Very, very
And
good.
I'm excited that he brought this, because I'm not going to be able to get to drink it tomorrow. So they do this thing where you can only drink so much on a tour legally, even though you could go to a different tour at a different distillery and they can give you the same amount. It's weird. Either way, in order to do my tour tomorrow, I have to forego all my taste tests because of whatever blind special tasting that I don't know I'm getting. So it's nice that I'm getting ready to try some Colonel Taylor Barrel Proof right now. I appreciate that much.
Yeah, this is pretty tasty. I like it. I like it more than I liked it the last couple times I had it.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I still get that fucking piss note that I don't like about regular E.H. Taylor. You know, there's something about regular E.H.
Like a
Taylor
sour
that I
note?
don't love. Yeah, oh, that's much more polite. A sour note. We'll take it.
Sour boy.
Sour boy. I feel like I have to finish my Colonel Taylor before I finish my Weller.
Yeah.
Because I want the Weller to be remaining on the palate.
Yeah. This is good, but guys, please don't play up for this.
Don't pay upwards.
Don't go paying secondary for E.H. Taylor Barrel.
Pay $100. Is it $100 or is it 150?
It's...
It's 80.
I don't remember.
We're out of the game.
It's been a minute since I bought this. Not that much of a minute where I should have forgotten, but I don't remember. But retail, it's worth. When you start getting into secondary, it just really isn't. It's a standard barrel proof bourbon. It's got the standard notes that are great and they're elevated and they're good.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just not something that's like, oh my God, if I never have this again, it will be the end of the world. It just isn't.
And in case you're wondering how we're living, after we wrap this up, we're going to drive 24 minutes and we're going to do this again. Because that's how we roll.
We've got a barrel pick coming out today. So
the notes on this Weller are amazing. Sometimes I get these notes that I can't even put into words, and that's what's happening right now with this Weller Full Proof. It's almost like when someone gets a certain scent and it takes them back.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of what it's doing for me right now, because we had such a good time in Kentucky at the Keeneland Maker's Mark Mile.
Oh my God.
We tailgated. So we didn't know nobody else tailgates. We were the only people tailgating.
But we don't tailgate like normal people with beers and different stuff. We tailgated with Stag Jr. and Weller Full Proof.
Yeah, there was a security guard eyeballing us. We offered him a shot. He's like, man, I wish I could.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. We're just tailgating, went into the Maker's Mark Mile in these clothes.
Yep.
And they're all dressed up in their weird hats and their fancy garbs, and we look completely off. A bird shit on Mike.
I got shat on by a bird that day.
It was pretty funny. It was quite the wild ride.
It's nice of Johnny to leave this bottle here with me today. Oh, that's good stuff.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah.
So
this is taking.
It's undecided.
This is taking it home, and I was unsure when I brought this that was going to be the case, but this takes it home.
Yeah, this was my most looked forward to video of filming today. I'm excited that we saved it for last, and I didn't even know he was going to do this. And then he sent me a message. Here's what we're doing, and I'm like, oh boy. And he's like, which ones do you want to do? I'm like, definitely that one.
Yeah, the other one was not exactly exciting. It was just something that
it was good.
That I found to be interesting.
Yeah, interesting. We'll hit you with that one next time.
Yeah.
It'll be a Remus Gatsby.
Oh no, that one's still on the docket.
Oh, that was still on the docket.
No, there's a different one. It was a Buffalo Trace pick versus a Bowman pick.
Oh,
which is
interesting. Owned by Buffalo Trace.
Yes, but they're distilled at Buffalo Trace and then taken over to Virginia and aged over there. So, like, what the difference will be?
The aging over there.
So, like, we'll get into that next time. But this guy takes it home.
Well, Full Proof taking it home. We're your boys. We're Battling Bourbon. Hit that like button. Smash subscribe. Fucking see us next week. As always, top guys out.